What's good, my lovely peoples? It's your main man Solace here, the humble servant of the life. Now, I know a lot of y'all, when y'all clicked this video, y'all said, who is that white boy? Well, that white boy is Dan. Now, this is not a hate video, so focus. This is a deep intellectual video. Now, that's Dan. Some of you may know him from Facebook. He teaches. Now, I want you to grasp something. Dan watches all of my videos and he bought all of my books. And he used to talk to me in inbox. I'd help him out with his knowledge. And he does this with other teachers. And then he takes pieces from me, pieces from them. He meshes it together and he comes up with his own reality and he teaches this. Now, my only problem with that is all the people that he learns from are black. All the other teachers that he borrows from, besides me, are black. And that's what bothers me, because this happens all the time. White men did this to the Indians in India. They did this to the Africans. They did this to the Native Americans. They come, they take the knowledge, and they alter it and make it their own. The Romans and Greeks did this. All the Greek gods are African gods, and they altered the knowledge, ruining people. Now, the problem is Dan knows that I'm against religion. I don't like religion. It is an enslaving thing. But he takes my knowledge, because some of you know me, I'll break down things in the Bible. My knowledge precedes that. So I make the Bible make sense. But he knows that I do that to show people you don't need that religion shit. The knowledge I have, it's over that. He takes what I says and breaks it down to bring people back into Christianity. We have to grasp this always happens. You know the way we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the money and all that? They stole this from Indians in India. Like, grasp that. The math that we have, it was stolen from India. But the white man is revered for it. We think white men made this way of math and things up that we use. They do the same in Africa. Jiffy Peanut Butter is a white-owned company. Do you think George Washington Carver's family gets any money being as though they invented peanut butter? No. And this is my point. Dan comes in love. Grasp. He'll tell you, I come in love, so on and so forth. He comes humble, etc., etc. Yet, he is a thief. So you have to truly grasp that. He comes nice to steal. And this is how white people always do. They didn't come to the Americas with guns. They came nice and in love. And when the natives was cold, they said, I love you, my brother. Please take my blanket and warmth yourself. And then they died of polio. You grasp what I'm saying to you? They come in love, in giving. The thief comes with gifts. But they don't steal your material belongings. They steal your history, your culture, your knowledge, and then they take it, alter it, so that they can get fame and wealth off of it. You have to truly grasp what I'm saying. Y'all have to start to understand when brothers like Sonetta and all of these motherfuckers be like, the white man is the devil. Y'all gotta start taking heed to that. Now, Sonetta and them assholes, the white man ain't no devil. But he is a goddamn thief. And when we stop putting all these stupid labels on the white man, like devil, enslaver, and just deal with the core facts of what they are. They are thieves. They always been thieves. Grasp that. They steal from other races, not their material belongings, but their history, their knowledge, and their essence. And then they get themselves fame and money with the alterings of it, never mentioning where they got it. He's mentioned me once. He's mentioned the other brothers he steals from once. But you don't hear him mention us anymore. Now I'm supposed to be the most egotistical teacher of them all. Me. Yet, the first words out my mouth before I teach is always what? It's your main man Solace, the humble servant of the who I learned from, the life. So however egotistical y'all say that I am, somehow I never lose myself and forget who I learned from. Never. It's not a moment I open my mouth and the life is coming out of it. You're going to know the moment I go to speak, I'm here for the life. That is God. Whether you grasp what life is. I know a lot of people think life is nature and life is the whole of it, not just what's on earth. Life is everywhere. It's in the car. You got to grasp. But when I say I worship in my God is the life and I have an understanding in the real relationship with the life, a physical one, where I can ask questions and get answers through the life and the living things in it. And then he takes the knowledge and teaches people Christianity to bring them back enslaved. And people don't grasp why I get mad when people steal my teachings. Because I haven't been here long enough for anyone to truly grasp anything. You grasp? So to take the teachings, alter it, and then teach others, you're losing people from the life. It's not like you're bringing them to the life. You don't even know how to get knowledge from the life. So it's a deep thing. We got to grasp what's going on here, man. Now, all white people ain't thieves. I know this. But in a whole, as a race, they're thieves. And y'all know this. Most of them in a whole are thieves. Just like black people. We're not bad, violent people. We're fools. Because we keep focusing on the material things while the essence of us is being stolen right before our eyes. You got to grasp. Now, I don't care if people decide they want to follow Dan. Just delete me because he is stealing and he's altering it and meshing it in with other people's teachings. You have to grasp. I told Dan, stop. Cut it out. He doesn't want to listen. I told him, you're all over the place, my brother. This is not the way to learn. Still continuing. If you look at the picture, you'll see. He doesn't have on any Roman Greek statue shit on his shirt. His shirt looked like ancient Egypt. He has Japanese tattoo of the, I forgot what that's called. Chi shit on his forearm. He has all other nations and races, symbols and signs and things on him. And this is how he teaches. He meshes other people's things together that doesn't necessarily go together. And he teaches. Mind you, why doesn't he use any Roman and Greek things? And this is my point. Y'all have to be aware of white people. I'm not telling y'all to be scared of them, to hate them. You must be real with yourself and acknowledge that they are thieves. I don't care if you have a best friend that's white. He is stealing the essence of you. He may not be stealing your video games and shit, or your money, but he is stealing your knowledge, your history, your swag. He is stealing all of this, and when you're not around, he's you. Altered. You have to grasp what I am saying. You don't need to be scared of white people and feel they're empowered and all. They're just thieves. And if you're wise, you'd keep your fucking mouth shut around them. You'll keep anything of any good that you know to yourself when you're dealing with them. Because they're very tricky. They'll come in love and nice and humbly. You never see them sweat. This is how you know. Grasp. Anyone can say, I come in love and speak in peace. Yet, there's no love in stealing, in misleading. Because it is a fact. I have the inbox of him saying he does this. And me telling him, yo, you better chill with that. He says it. I take what I like from you in many other sources. He posted the name of the sources. I clicked some of them. They were black men like me. He said he takes what he likes and he teaches that way. He pulls from all things. Mind you, all things ain't of the life. Mind you, the life is the all. So you don't need to pull from all things. You only need to pull from the source. Meaning he needs to go to the life and learn how to have a relationship with the life and learn only from the life. Because that is the all, and that is where all living things come from and reside in the life. So when you pull from things in the life, like a book or a thing that this man said that you like, it doesn't matter. My words come from the life. They're my words. But of me observing the life. So you have to grasp that. You have to wake up. It's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. When I say behind the scenes, I mean in the unphysical. See, the unphysical and the physical, same thing. Water is physical. But before it's physical, it's hydrogen and oxygen. And that is a real thing. And that is water. So grasp. Brothers speak unphysical as in it's some place you can't see. No. Unphysical is physical. Anything you see physical has unphysical properties that came together and made it physical. So there's no separation in the unphysical and physical. They are the same. Grasp that. It's your main man, Solace, man. Please get knowledge, man. We have to humble ourselves and keep things honest. Those of you that's following, you have to have an ear and an eye and begin to think for yourself. This is why I am here. You need to stop looking for teachers. The life. I'm trying to guide y'all there and show y'all how I learned from the life and how it's better than all this other shit. And y'all can clearly see that. Who's on the level, true? It's your main man, Solace.